Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Spy Family, you guys. I am loving this show. I am one episode in and I am completely hooked. I love it. I kind of knew just from the way that people were talking about it that I was going to love it, but I love it exponentially more than I thought I would. I am so very, very happy I decided to start watching this show. I will briefly get into how I felt about the last episode that I watched. But before I do that, I do just want to say if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So last time was amazing. We got to meet Twilight. We got to kind of get to know him a little tiny bit. We kind of know like where he's at now and how he sort of got, I mean, no details or anything, but how, you know, he somewhat in general ended up kind of where he is, and that he was a lonely, scared, and abandoned child and became a spy so that no kid would ever have to feel that ever again, which is sweet. But I think he had forgotten that a little bit along the way because he had to just like compartmentalize his emotions so much. And who better to bring all that out than the sweet, cute little baby girl, Anya, who's the best. She is the best. She is adorable. I love that he is a spy and his whole thing is like basically, you know, pretending to be or to do someone or something is not. And she has the SP and can very easily read his mind. I just think that that is, like, when I really thought about that, I'm like, that is hilarious. Like, she's gonna know, he can't get anything by her. Which makes, you know, it does make the mission and parenting a little bit difficult. At the same time, it's just ridiculous in terms of, like, him trying to be a spy and do, like, you know, stealthy, covert stuff, and she just knows every single thing that he's thinking. The whole thing with her getting into the equipment was so fun. It looked like she did the exam at the end there by herself because all the other kids around her, like, I wasn't getting a clear reading on anyone who sounded confident in their exams. So I think she just did that on her own, but she was able to call back to all the studying that they had done together. It's Papa and daughter. So sweet and a little snuggling at the end. So he's definitely changing. Because he relaxed and ended up passing out when they found out that she passed the exam. He was so happy. And that seemed like it was not put on happiness either. I don't know. I know he's good at what he does, but it seemed not put on. And he did say he relaxed for a minute, and that's why he passed out. And then while he was sleeping, she snuggled up with him. So sweet. I love that, you know, clearly you have to have your guard up at like all times in a profession like his, but the fact that he just basically has no life whatsoever. He's just a blank slate that puts on all these different masks to get the job done. You could tell he's like really lost sight of like why he started doing it in the first place. And I think he's like slowly kind of like starting to resurface. So, and Anya is amazing. She is so cute. I was just, my heart was like exploding over her. How cute she is and how like she had just been so misplaced in life. And so many people returned to why I was so turned a child. Oh, it's not like something you get at the grocery store. You just take it back and return it. It's a baby. Oh, okay. It's rant over. So yeah, I am so down for what's coming next. So next episode is called Secure Wife, and we know that that they were pretty specific about like whole family coming in, how that would work if somebody's spouse had died or something. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we got to secure a wife now. Now, you're not telling me that they don't have another spy in this organization who could pose as the wife? Or maybe it's too dangerous to have two of the spies from the same place be in the same place. I don't know. I really don't know. But you guys, I'm dying to find out. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Spy Family? Let's do this. Oh, okay. Here's Mom. Oh, I see. What? Okay then, moving on. Can we just do our jobs? Crap. Wow, they're not very nice. They're not very nice. Huge shock why she would want to hang out with them. What? She's gonna tell him, like, don't worry, I can take care of myself. Oh, she is going to the party? I wouldn't want to hang out with them at all. Yes. Ew. So we really have to bring a guy, in other words. There's no getting around this. Oh, wait. Okay. Got it. Thorn Princess. Whoa. Oh, dear. I think Sis might be an assassin. Not a spy, but perhaps an assassin. Definitely an assassin. Okay. Mercenary, perhaps. I don't know. Ooh. Why don't you audit this? Oh, you are very good at your job. Wow. I'm guessing the brother does not know about this, from the sounds of it. Oh, no. Well, you've had probably a lifetime of practice of cleaning blood and stuff. I would say the individual we just met. Oh, of course not, babe. Oh, yeah, okay, that's why they mentioned it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Aww. Oh. Why don't we take her on a shopping spree and get her some cute little clothes? Oh, no, you're not, baby. Oh, it just so happens. How fortuitous. Okay. Except that she moves around so stealthy. She's got good instincts. That's, yes. Guess how long I am, Daddy? That's not the case. Why don't you pay attention to his spring finger? Oh, she's reading her thoughts. Good job. Oh! Oh, it's so exciting. Yep, life was pretty boring, I'm guessing, in the orphanage. Anya, baby, you have a job to do here. Nice work, my love. A love for a mama. Look at Anya like, oh. You're not going to be killed for asking him out. This works out well because we actually would like to upgrade you from girlfriend to wife. Marry me? He's really putting his all into it. Oh! Ham it up, sir. Yep. Papa's a liar. Okay. That's the plan. Get me some peanuts, mister. Boy, they sure give him a lot of work. Crap. Poop. Oh, speaking of terrible accidents. 38. Oh. He's like, actually, this one's for me. Oh! Oh no! Oh, he was in some accident! Oh my god! Oh. Oh, these girls are not sorry in the least. I hope he makes a big entrance. What? That's the friend. Okay. Back off. No, just... Is that what you're worried about? Really? Okay. Why don't you try being a nicer person if you want to keep your man so bad? Oh, if we used our assassination skills, then maybe little bro wouldn't find out. Yes! Oh, oh dear! Oh my! Love? Husband! What's husband? Just need a boyfriend, not a husband. Oh dear, we mixed our missions because you are bleeding profusely, sir. Oh, yes, that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Oh, if you think you're gonna make some kind of scene, oh yeah, that's what we think of you. Oh! How's that feel? You're making a fool of yourself. Why don't... Oh, you're embarrassing yourself now. That was a cover-up because what a good way to get close. He's like, I love massages. Yay. Good for him. Oh, wow. He's kind of speaking from experience on this. She's just like, oh my god, you are a dream man. Yeah, now you look like an idiot. I can't stand just like mean girls. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna have no problem, trust me. I can't wait for them to like see each other in action. so patience. It's you're stretching it thin now. You're stretching it thin. It's interesting how your patients are wearing. Ha ha! These two are too cute. Why don't we actually get married? Okay. Oh, hey, by the way. Oh, no. This is so sweet. I want them to really fall in love. Oh. And he's going to put the ring on the... That's beautiful. It's perfect for them. And until our, you know, agendas do we part. Ah! That was so cute. I loved it. How often do I just get to see a cute little, like, love story like that? You're so happy. Okay, they are perfect for each other. And this is, I can guarantee this is going to be another thing where, like, oh, they're getting together just because, like, it's convenient and they're going to legit, like, develop feelings for each other. Because she knows how it is to have to grow up at a very, very young age, and so does he. And thankfully we have Anya there, who's going to kind of, I can already see her helping push things along when, like, one of them's going to get tripped up in their own head. She's going to be able to read the heads and help mom and dad along. So cute. I just want them to be a big happy family. So I like her a lot. I like your, I think it's actually even better the way that they wrote it, instead of her just coming in and being another spy. So the addition of, hey, there's a lot of suspicion of, like, spies lately, and a lot of these female spies are getting caught, and there's super high suspicion on everyone, even making things hard for Yor, because Yor is an assassin, which is another kind of stealthy sort of, you know, operation. So, oh my god, I love the scene where they just embarrass the crap out of the mean girl coworker. Ah, so good. So satisfying. Oh, I love that he's like, hey, she's had to sacrifice a lot from a young age to take care of her and her brother. So, yeah, I don't care. And I love that, like, from his point of view, I know he was just kind of putting on there because he was pretending to be the boyfriend / husband. I guess just husband at that point. But from his point of view, he doesn't know that isn't true, you know? And, like, yet still is not being, like, a jerk about it. I want them to find out about each other. But I kind of want them to get closer first. And I kind of want to see the hijinks along the way of, like, one not knowing that so Anya knows about both of them at this point, and they don't know Anya knows, and they don't know about each other. So this is just gonna be really, really stinking cute and fun. Yor is, like, so, there's something about her that's, like, very, almost kind of, like, ladylike and polite, and yet she, like, also is, like, a ruthless killer. And it's not like she has to switch one off to do the other. I mean, she does, like, get into, like, kill mode sometimes from the look of it in this episode, but I love that, like, she can be both, you know? Because why not be a just really, really good assassin, but also a very nice, well-mannered person who cares about their little brother? You can be both. I love it. So yeah, that was awesome. I ship them fully, and they're gonna help each other out. The way they have things set up now, I still don't know, like, what either one of them is planning for, well, she thinks that that's really his daughter, but, like, I don't know, in the current plan, what would happen to Anya when, like, both jobs are done. But I think we know that every episode we're getting more and more attached to this sweet little girl. So she's definitely not going anywhere. And I kind of hope they can just all be a family when all this is over. I feel like they all need each other. Like, no one gets them as well as each other. And I felt that way about Twilight and Anya. And I definitely am feeling that way about Yor and Twilight. And I can't wait to see the dynamic between Yor and Anya, because that should be fun. We haven't really seen that yet. We had that very brief scene. But, like, how's she going to feel about her as Mama? That should be interesting. So, all right, guys. I absolutely loved it. I just need to tell you how grateful I am to be watching this show. I love it. It is so sweet. It is just enhancing my life. And I can't wait for more. So that is my thoughts after episode 2. I know it's probably going to get even better from here. So this is just establishment. Like, we haven't, and even just for establishment, this is really, really stinking fun. So I can't wait to see more. I love it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please, please be sure to join me next time. I am sure I will be freaking out over the cuteness and sweetness of something. And I would love to have you there when I do. So we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.